What we do here is go back.
Hello everybody, this is the Bulldozer, and thank you for giving your time, and thank you for watching another one of my videos. I really do appreciate it. If you would, please consider using my code MrBulldozeRGamN, and you can see it there in the lower left hand corner of your screen. This video here, folks, I'm going to show you how to do all of week 7 challenges, including driving the car from Sweetie Sands to Caddy Corner, that's where we're at, Misty Meadows. And I'll show you how to do that in just about 2 minutes. Got a 4-minute time period you can do that, but we're going to do that in 2 minutes. But here at Caddy Corner, we are going to search chests. Now there's one in that little deli or whatever that is, a little store. Don't know if that counts or not, but I went ahead and showed it to you anyway. Then you got 2 up top here. There's one there, and there's usually one right here. It's the spawn location. And down below on the first floor of the gas station, you've got a chest right here. So that is 4 chests right there. You need a total of 7 chests. Here's another chest over by the 3 trees on the other side of the gas pumps. Remember, you gotta search these chests. Do not destroy the picnic benches. Do not destroy anything they are on. You got another chest right here up on the forklift. So this is gonna be number 6. Down here to the right in this container, there is usually a chest in here. Right there where I just destroyed those washer and dryers. Inside the door, go to the left, and you got a chest right here. Then we're going to go over here on the corner of this little counter right here. There's usually a chest right there. Go up the steps, and by this window you will find another chest right here. And we're going to go back outside, and in this little RV there's a chest right here behind this machine, wherever it is. And your last chest is going to be in the vault. So there you go, folks. That is all the chest spawn locations in Caddy Corner. I don't know why I always want to say Chatty, but it's Caddy Corner. So hopefully you'll be able to get this done pretty fast and get it knocked out. So that's about 12 chest locations, give or take. And again, this is at Caddy Corner right here on the lower right hand side of the map. Now we're going to move on to our next one, and this is eliminations at Craggy Cliffs. It's just as simple as it say. You need to get 3 eliminations here at Craggy Cliffs. So our third challenge, we have to enter the vault in Doom's domain. Now you can go there. You can fight with the people. You can eliminate Doom, get his key card, and enter the vault. It doesn't say you have to be the one to open it. It says enter the vault in Doom's domain. So this is what I recommend you doing. Going up here by the lighthouse, and these houses right here, all the houses, I believe all of them but the yellow house, has cabbage that you can pick up. So pick up all the cabbage you can if you're playing purposely only to do the challenge. Pick up all the cabbages you can. I usually run 15. You can have 15 in one slot, but you're going to see here, for the purposes of this video, I'm going to have a lot more. So I am going to show you all the cabbage locations. So let me go ahead and get to that. We'll head behind this blue house here by the truck and just destroy this bed. It makes it a whole lot easier for you. And you can also see every one of these you pick up, you get 25 XP for. The burgundy house, I guess, red house, whatever you want to call it. You can see you got 2 flower beds of these here. Total of 18 of them over here. And like I said, you can only hold 15 at one time, and it will, put most of them in one pack together. So keep moving on. This is the greenhouse, bluish color house, whatever you want to call it. At the top of the hill by the rift. Go through the back. There's usually a chest in the roof right there. Again, just going to destroy those and pick them up. Again, 25 XP for every one of these, folks. Then you got the white house and the yellow house. I already told you before there was none at the yellow house. But if you do go over here, right here, there's a chest located upstairs. Bust through the roof and hit this chest. And simply, you're just going to take and just jump down and go to the backyard, and you can see another flower bed with 6 more of these cabbage. And again, there is no flower bed around the yellow house. You're going to go back up here to the greenish color house, and you're going to hit this rift, or you can get the rift that's in front of the truck if this one happens to be gone already, and just take and go into Doom's area. Now the purpose of you doing it this way is, let's say if the storm moves in on you and this area is already covered by the storm, you can eat these as many as you want. So you can just take and do 2 of them, and it will keep giving you health, and it'll keep building up even while you're in the storm. Recommend you hitting the phone booth if you happen to be the only person over here. That way the henchman won't shoot at you. As you can see, somebody else has already been down here. So I'm just going to go over the wall and go into the vault. And there you go, folks. It's that easy. That's how you complete this portion of the challenge. Enter the vault in Doom's domain, and that is another 25,000 XP. Okay, our next challenge in line is discover cobwebs at the authority. You gotta find 3 webs. You can hit them with your pickaxe, you can shoot them, whichever you want to do. If they're at a distance, obviously it's easier for you to shoot them, or if they're up close, use your pickaxe. Again, it really doesn't make a difference as long as you destroy them. And again, this is going to be another 25,000 XP. Every one of the challenges up to this point has been 25,000 XP. Now I'm going to show you the location of 16 of these, folks. 16 cobwebs. You only need 3, but I'll show you all the ones that I know. And actually, when I was watching this video back, I saw one that I missed. So there could be a lot more than 16. I don't know how many there is, but I will show you 16. If you land there on that side, I don't know what side that's called, just say the bottom, say the south portion of the building, you're going to go in and see, alright, we got 3 that fast. And then I'm going to search these rooms so you'll know what rooms not to go into. You know exactly what rooms you need to go into. Here where the jail cells are, there's one there in the corner. Straight across, there's one here. I think this is where a Midas chest was at one time. I'm checking the corners. I'm going to go to this back side. One here in the far back left-hand corner. I thought that was a little further back. There's a bunch down here. You got one right there. You got one in the safe or the vault. Then one on this wall right here. There's 3 right there. Those 3 would have gave you your challenge. So again, you saw 2 small locations. The vault area, when you come into the building at, there is 3 really fast, really quick you can get to right away. Open this chest here. And in the stairwell, like I said, there might be other webs in the stairwell, because you'll see the one I missed here in a second. And looking around, because they kind of really do blend in, so it's really easy to miss them. And again, I'm kind of not, I take my time, I'm running through this pretty fast because of the purposes of the video. There's nothing here, nothing in there. We got one right there. And as we go up the steps right here, right there in the left hand corner of your screen, that is one that I did not see. You'll see I don't shoot at it. So again, it's really easy to miss these. So again, when you get to that distance like that, it's really beneficial to use your weapon as opposed to using a pickaxe. Especially if a lot of people's going to be doing this and you can get the shot off before they do, you'll destroy the web. Well, there you go, folks. That is the 16 cobwebs that I found at the authority. So make sure you take note of that. And again, don't forget, if you find this video helpful, please smash that like button. I really appreciate it. And subscribe to the channel. And if you subscribe, hit that notification bell. And that way you'll know when I upload my next video. I just passed 2,400 subscribers. So the channel is building slowly, but it is building. Our next challenge is, discover Tony Stark's hidden lake house laboratory. Now, there's a good chance you've probably been at this location and have gone right past this, folks, because it is hidden, you know. And again, it's very well possible you've been here and gone right past it. You see, you got like the little driveway going up to this house right here, and there's a bush. Well, on the other side of this bush is the garage door that takes you into the laboratory. Let me know down below, have you ever been here? Because I haven't. I have not been here. I just happened to, I went into the theater mode in one of my previously played games, and went into all these buildings and actually came through the floor and found this location. So again, this is Tony Stark's hidden laboratory over at the lake. This is going to be another 25,000 XP challenge. Now our next challenge that I'll be doing is another 25,000 XP challenge. And while we're getting there, you want to make sure you follow the path that I show you, because you got to drive a car basically from one side of the map all the way to the other side of the map. You have to drive the car from Sweaty Sands to Misty Meadows. So I'm going to show you the exact path. You got 4 minutes to do it, but I'm going to show you how I did it in just 2 minutes and 5 seconds. So again, you have to start from Sweaty Sands, and I cannot think of what Tony Stark's vehicle name is. I don't ride the cars. I hardly ever, unless I'm in a situation where the storm is chasing me down, I don't get in the vehicles. For one, they make too much noise. The person can hear you coming, so you're giving up your position. That's one of the reasons why I do not like using those. I'm in the process of working on getting the victory royales for every one of my skins in my locker. I got 27. Actually, you'll see the final elimination that gives me my 27th victory royale with the Tony Stark skin on. Got 50 last season, and I'm not a builder. I don't like building because the fact is, when you build walls and everything, pieces come in, people can see that, and when it's finished, it glows real bright orange, which is giving away your position. I'm more of a stealthy player. Now when you get in here to Sweaty Sands, make sure you pick up this gas can right here, because I will tell you, it took me a couple times to do this, because the fact sometimes there's less than 50% worth of gas in the tank, and you'll see this time, you know, there's over 60%, almost 70%, and you saw me land here, so it wasn't like I added gas to it. But go ahead and fill it up, because that 60% is more than enough. Now we're going to take and throw a timer up here for you, and we'll go all the way over to Misty Meadows. Again, you're going to follow this path. Try to stay on the road as much as possible. You get off the road, get onto the dirty sides, and it's going to take and slow you down. You hit vehicles, it's going to slow you down. Like right here, you see how the car slows down. You need to stay on the road. Now, when you get right here, you got to make this hard turn to the right. Go along the side of the building if you can. It'll really help you out. But just be careful, because you saw how I went on 2 wheels there. I have actually flipped the vehicle twice. So. And that's just by making that sharp turn. It doesn't make a difference if I was on top of that wall or if I was just making a sharp turn. I have flipped that vehicle twice. Now we're getting on this dirt path. You'll slow down a little bit. Now, when I recorded this, I didn't use the boost. If you want to use the boost in this vehicle, feel free to do so. Just make sure you maintain control. You don't go way off course or anything. Because like right here, probably be a good place to use the boost to get you back up on the road. In those turning areas, I really wouldn't recommend you using the boost, because you're going to end up going either up the hill or down the hill, down towards the houses and stuff like that. You want to stay on path, because you only got a 4-minute time period. So now we're in the Slurpy Swamp area at 1:30. Now there is one little shortcut I'm going to take right here because you got a big S turn right here. I'm just going to cut the bottom part of this S off. And I will bounce off this truck here, and I will hit the side of this truck up here. Doesn't make a difference as long as you don't run into a vehicle or something in the way head on where it brings you to a complete stop. You'll be good to go. You'll see right here when I hop out, from the time I got in that to the time I got out was 2 minutes and 5 seconds. 2 minutes and 4 seconds. I was thinking it was 2 minutes and 5. Okay, our next challenge. Now this will be a little tricky. You have to go to a crashed jet site in order to do this. I think they took out the LTM where you can use abilities. You need to take and deal damage after knocking an opponent back with Storm's Whirlwind Blast. And I'm actually just going to show you me doing it to a robot. That did not sound right. But that did not sound right at all. And I'm just trying to find me a weapon. Sometimes there's a chest on the other side of that. But you guys shoot these drones down. These drones are what's going to drop what you need. Now, I probably should have just hacked that robot because it would have shot at the other robots for me. So that might be something you might want to do. So, and if you're playing to get the Storm's Whirlwind Blast, and if you don't see that gold symbol fall, don't even worry about it because that is the purpose of you doing this. Now I'm just trying to hunt these drones down. Okay, I'm going to shoot this drone here down. And there we go. When you go up to it, you'll see a little tornado symbol on there. That is Storm's Whirlwind Blast ability. When you get up close to somebody, simply just activate it. You'll see how they go flying. Well, you're not going to deal damage to a robot, but you will deal damage to a person. Now, being I have nothing to cover me up, I'm going to be running around this tree. Finally, the robot decides, okay, I'll just get my pickaxe out and I'll destroy the tree. So I'm waiting for it to open back up or unlock. Now it's unlocked again, so I'll go by the robot again. And you can see actually it unlocked a challenge there. Now I did this in a private match, so that challenge does not count. If you notice, I'm the only person playing the game. Anything you do, like when you're doing a custom game, they do not count. It still shows it unlocked, but when I went in to see exactly what it said, it wasn't there. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and move into our last challenge. And by the way, that was a 50,000 XP challenge, just so you know. It's the only 50,000 XP challenge we have. Our next challenge is going to be an easy one. Simply deal damage to an opponent at Coral Castle. And there's the image of Coral Castle. Doesn't get no easier than that, folks. Literally just go there. You gotta deal 500 damage. So, you know, if you eliminate 2 people that's got full health, you'll need to do at least 3. Unless, you know, you're shooting at somebody and they regain health, so forth and so on. But because max health a person can have is 200, so you're going to need to, you know, do damage to at least 3 different people that will give you that 500. And again, this is a 25,000 XP, so that's going to round out this week's challenges for a total of 200,000 XP. Now, also just uploaded a video a little while ago, just before this one here, talking about the car challenge. And I went into detail about, you know, this is actually halfway through the season, folks. The season is not over with until November 30th. So here's the last person. This person here has got a bunch of abilities with them. I think they're running 3 different abilities. So I heard them from a distance. They've also got Iron Man's beam. So again, this is what I told you before. I don't like building. I like to use people's builds against them. They didn't know where I was, and I have the LMG from earlier you saw when I went into. Actually, didn't see it in this video. When I went into Misty Meadows, I eliminated somebody that had the LMG, which ended up giving me the victory royale. Number 27 for this season. And there's a little chart I have. I keep track of all my victory royales and everything. Like I said, I'm going through my locker right now to get 100% completion with every skin having a victory royale with them. And you can see there's a 50 I got last season and already at 27 this season. I'm moving right along. So if you would, please like this video. I'd appreciate it. If you found this video helpful, subscribe to the channel, and you subscribe. Hit that notifications bell. That way you will know when I upload my next video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for giving me your time. I really do appreciate it. This is the Bulldozer. Get your killing on, and I'm out of here. Hope you enjoyed the video you just watched. Here's some more videos you might be interested in. On the left-hand side, my Fortnite playlist. On the right-hand side, the previous video I uploaded. Who knows what this could be? It could be dash cam footage. It could be something about on YouTube. It could be a number of things. Thank you for watching. Thank you for giving me your time. This is the Bulldozer. Get your killing on, and I'm out of here.